everyone. I'm back to do week 35. I skipped last week because it was just kind of crazy. I was working really hard at getting the temp trained because as it turned out, Friday ended up being my last day of work. Just because of me being sick, and then I had problems with my sciatic nerve, and I was already calling out sick, and it just made it easier to just start my maternity leave early instead of going back and forth with being sick and calling out, and I just felt that was the best for me right now. So I ended up taking my maternity leave a couple weeks earlier than I had originally planned. I think I originally had scheduled it for April 8th, which was 2 weeks before my due date, but you know, things happen, and I'm glad because now I can just kind of relax. It's been really stressful. I've been sick, and it's just, you know, with trying to work full time, and it's just been kind of hard, and the pregnancy's getting harder and harder on me. So so that's that, and so this is my first week off, and just getting things done around the house, and finishing up the nursery, which we're pretty close to. All we have to do is bring in the changing table, which Shane's going to do. And right now, actually, I think he's going to bring it in. And then we need to get a rug and a rocking chair, and we are done. Oh, well, we got to get some things up on the wall, too. There's a few things. But we're almost done. So I'll still do my video on that. It's really cute. I really like it in here. I kind of wish I could just hang out in here. It's just so clean and bright, and, you know, makes me think of Savannah. So, I don't know why I get a hot flash every time I do a video. I'm not really nervous anymore about doing the videos, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so, let's see. 35 weeks as of last Friday. So I'm 35 weeks and 4 days. I actually had my regular doctor's appointment scheduled for tomorrow, but I ended up going today because I couldn't feel the baby moving this morning. And I promise I'm not this total freaker-outer person, but I did everything they told me to do. When I woke up this morning, I couldn't feel her, and now I feel her all the time. There's never any question about it. There's never any questioning the baby movement because it's just constant. So when I woke up, I knew right away that I wasn't feeling her like I normally do. So I laid on my side for a while, and I had my hand on my stomach, nothing. Then I had a little something to eat and a little bit of caffeine, and laid on my side again, nothing. And then I got up and started moving around, and I did feel a couple movements. I thought, okay, she was just sleeping, no problem. So I started cleaning, doing a couple things around the house. Before I knew it, it was 12 o'clock, and I hadn't felt her. And I know sometimes when you get busy, it's like you're not thinking about it, you don't realize it, but I wasn't that busy. I was just, you know, doing dishes and stuff in the kitchen. So even now, when I am busy, I do feel her. I knew, just bottom line is, I knew something wasn't right. So I called the doctor. They've stressed it to me that at this point in the pregnancy, if you don't feel her, if you feel decreased baby movements, to definitely call them right away and let them know what's going on. So that's what I did. Told her the situation, that I'd only really felt her twice since 9:30, so it would have been like 2.5, 3 hours. And she told me to come in right away. And I did, and so they did an ultrasound first thing, and right away the heartbeat came up, which was a relief. And she had the heartbeat, and everything was fine. She is head down, which was good to know. And but we still couldn't get her to move, which was weird. So she had me drink a little bit of juice. She had me lay on both my sides. She even brought out this thing, I can't remember what she called it. She had this fancy name for it, but it's like this little thing that they put on your stomach, and it kind of makes this loud noise and vibrates your belly to wake up the baby. And that didn't do it either. So it took about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, and finally she moved. So that was good. And then after that, they had me go in this little room that I've never been in, and it had like this lazy boy lounger and the two monitors that they put on your belly when you go into labor. The two that, it's like the red and the pink and the blue little monitors that wrap around your stomach. and it just monitors the baby's heartbeat. And then she gave me this thing to hold, and every time I felt the baby move, she wanted me to press it. So I sat there for a good 15-20 minutes. I still only felt her move maybe twice, which is just not normal. It's not her normal. I mean, she moves all the time. So my midwife came in, and she said that everything looked perfect on the ultrasound. There were no problems. Measurements, everything was good. Everything looked fine. In her heart rate, the sheet that was printed, she looked over that, and baby's heartbeat was fine. So she said, if you feel comfortable going home, she said that everything looks fine to me, but we could do some more tests, or you could stay longer on the heart monitor if you want. And if she said everything was good, then I kind of just went with that. So, I'm still going to go back for my regular appointment tomorrow. She wanted me to keep that because tomorrow they're going to do this strep B test, and they're going to start to do the vaginal, check me vaginally to see if I made any progress at all, if possibly I've started to dilate any. So that's kind of exciting. I've kind of had it in my head for the past few weeks that she's going to be coming early, and that possibly I'm further along than they originally thought. So, as of today, they didn't tell me that, though. After the ultrasound, she said that the ultrasound tech said they would go over all of that with me today. Because at my last appointment, they said I was measuring a little bit larger than 33 weeks. Because I was 33 weeks at my last appointment. So we'll find out everything tomorrow. But I felt a lot of pressure down there. I know that she's dropped. I can tell not only just by the way that I look, but just in the way that everything feels. So maybe she will come a little early. I don't know. I'm definitely ready. I'll tell you that now that the nursery is pretty much completed. I am ready because it's been hard. So I'm still going through, all the same stuff. I didn't expect any of it to get better as the pregnancy goes on. I'm going to be starting my 9th month as of Friday. So things will just probably get a little bit worse, but it's only 4 weeks, so I can handle that, and especially with being off work, it'll be really nice just to be able to relax and not have to worry about all of that. So that's that. I had the baby shower, which was I posted it on the blog with the pictures and everything, and we had a good time. It was a baby shower. It was fun. It was nice to see everybody. I got a lot of great things and clothes and just different baby items, diapers and stroller and car seat and just all kinds of good stuff. So it was really nice of everybody to come out and spend the day with us. Not actually a day, it was like 2 hours. It's amazing how quickly people run from a baby shower. It's like, boy, you get in, you do games, you eat a little, you do gifts, cake, and people are out of there. So I find that kind of funny. I've been to a few baby showers here in the past year, and it just seems like that's the way they all are. Once cake is done, people are heading out the door. So, but it was good. Good time. What else do I want to talk about? I think that's about it, actually. I'm not doing good with writing my notes for my videos. I don't have any good funny stories. Sorry, Tony and Laura. I'll probably think of one, though, as soon as I wrap this up. Hopefully we'll get to do the maternity pictures with Tony and Laura this Saturday, if they're available. So I'll be talking to you guys soon. We'll get a couple maternity shots, maybe by the water, or just whatever good spot we pick, and so that should be a good time. We'll get to see baby Anthony and spend the day with them, or half a day, or the morning, or whatever we decide. So I guess that's it. So we'll see you guys again. Hopefully, we'll be back again this Sunday for week 36. Talk to you later. Bye.